Hi and welcome to today's video. Today we're looking at Solana and we're looking at the potential of Solana. Where can it go in this bull market? Let's have a look. As you may have noticed, Bitcoin just reached the all-time high. Now it is soon time for all the other assets to rise. Let's start very basic and dig into Solana. So even if you don't have a lot of knowledge about Solana, I will explain in very detailed what it is all about. Also, if you're an expert already in Solana, you will learn a lot in this video. Solana is a high-performance blockchain and has got a lot of potential to grow in this upcoming cycle. And the cycle is just starting, just getting started. So what is Solana? Solana is a layer 1, so Solana operates as a standalone blockchain, so it's not a layer 2 or some add-on, it's really a layer 1 blockchain, the perfect project, and lightning fast processes over 65,000 transactions per second with fees under 0.01 cent. It's a big part now already of the Web3 ecosystem, powers decentralized finance, NFTs, marketplaces, meme coins, gaming portals, and so on. So really a good project. Let's have a look at the price performance in a different chart than usual. If I look at January 24, you see we have been almost around 100. It was close depending on the exchange, some below, some above 100, and we went up now quite massively. Let's look at the general chart. Let's look at TradingView. What can we see here? If I watch the chart on TradingView, I see on the daily chart that we have reached here quite good levels with 185. Then it went down a little more to 159. And now we are trying to break some chart levels again. If I draw a trend line here on a daily chart, you can see this is quite heavy resistance here. So we are at the point where we had this resistance, we broke through here, we came back down, it was here support. Again here we broke these levels. Here again it tried to go down and it lost here, it tried to reclaim the levels but it couldn't match it. Here again a wick down, a wick up, and again here it tried to break out and we are at the same level here. So we have quite heavy resistance. If we look at the bigger picture here, if we make the chart a little smaller, you can see that we have lots of potential to go. So here we see we have been in January 2025 already at almost 300. If we go to CoinMarketCap and take a look, let's do that for a second. Go to CoinMarketCap, here we click, we look at Solana, we see that in the last 24 hours we had 4.8%, in the last 7 days 5.25%. If I click on the chart, we have loads of room to go. So we need to claim these levels again, and later on in my presentation you will see what is still possible. So I switch back to the presentation and I will go to the next slide. 2025 price predictions from experts. The conservative estimates from a lot of experts is around 177 for mid-2025. What did we reach at the moment? Let's go back. It's already reached, you see, so maybe some experts say that the price will come back. I don't believe that this is any price point that is relevant. So we will reach much higher levels. Medium forecast, average projects from top analysts, they say around 210. I don't think this is a level that is interesting. I think we go at least to 515 in this cycle and probably can reach 1000. Also depending on what Ethereum is doing, you may have noticed that Bitcoin just broke his all-time high and now we're waiting for the altcoin season to start. We need Bitcoin dominance to go down and then altcoin season can start. What are the catalysts? Why I'm so bullish on Solana and why is Solana not breaking out so much at this time. This is the ETF approvers. We have a lot of ETF approvers that could get so much money to the market, but the SEC is delaying the approvers. Institutional adoption, this is also related to the ETFs because it's much easier for all the big companies to get into Solana if you have ETFs. Solana is, of course, developing the ecosystem. A lot of projects are switching to Solana. A lot of things are happening on Solana. So soon, all the stock market will be on the blockchain, and very likely it will be Solana as base layer. Technical patterns, also for technical patterns, we saw that we are at a resistance now, and as soon we broke this resistance, the sky is the limit. Adoption DeFi ecosystem growth. So what we have developer activity. We have a high rising GitHub contribution on protocol improvements. A lot of projects are building. User growth. More and more users are coming in. The Bitcoin active addresses, the Solana active addresses are rising. They had a little dip, but now they're rising again. DeFi integrations, new financial adoptions building on Solana. Like I mentioned already, a lot of stock-related projects because they are very fast and they have integrated a system where you can really almost real-time trade stocks and the markets. That ecosystem, growing marketplace, decentralized applications are also growing very rapidly. What could be some key risks and volatility for Solana? Regulatory uncertainties. I don't think that we will have something very negative, but still the ETFs are not approved. Still, it's not really classified as a commodity or whatever, you know what I mean? But now with the new SEC, I think this is not a problem. It's very positive. Price volatility. We have a wide range of volatility, so it's still too volatile probably for some investors to get into it. And it is now not the point where really everything else is running. It's just Bitcoin is running still. Bitcoin dominance is very high. Then we have some technical indicators. We saw that it broke down below 148. We saw that some months ago it also broke below 100 or close to 100. There's still room to go. What is the conclusion? Where will Solana go in the bull market 2025, which is still in front of us? The base case is between 210 and 515. I think it will go much higher. I would say between 600 and 1,000. Watch the key indicators. It's really important. The ETF approvers, the adoption metrics, and all the news that are coming out, new projects, involvements with the government, and so on. Then positioning, you need to position yourself. So you need to dollar cost average if you don't have any Solana now. So make sure if you catch a good price point, get into the market, also get out if you made a lot of profit. I hope that was useful. This was a Solana prediction video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a thumbs up, and visit for the next video. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.